Have you ever found yourself super motivated only to find out that the motivation is gone the next day? Or set big goals only to fall short because the motivation isn't there? If you have been, you're not alone. Motivation can be unpredictable, but consistency, that is something you can rely on. So I'm going to share how to stay consistent without relying on motivation and how that is the key that leads to success. Do you know what? Sometimes it's very hard to keep showing up. That's why today I'm sharing the exact strategies I've been using to help me stay consistent on my journey so far. Motivation is like a spark. It can ignite a fire, but it burns out too quickly. Some days it is there to give you all the power that you need to do everything you've planned. And the other days, it feels like it's just vanishing into thin air. And if you just rely only on motivation to keep going, you'll find yourself starting over and over and over again. When I started my YouTube channel, it was all about that initial burst of motivation. I was excited, and I found myself I could do this easily. I could nail it. But after a few weeks, motivation was there, but not at the same level. And I started wondering myself, can I actually do it? Some days was like I couldn't imagine, I couldn't feel the inspiration that I had at the beginning. I couldn't figure out what to say. I couldn't figure out what to write and kind of thing. And I did struggle. I did doubt if I could actually do it. But here's the thing. I keep showing up every week. And over the last 12 weeks, consistency has been my secret weapon. I didn't rely only on motivation. And this is what made all the difference. Here's the truth. Consistency is the key to the real success. It doesn't rely on motivation. You don't need to feel motivated to make progress. You just need commitment. Commitment to keep going. Even when you don't want to. Even when you don't feel that you should be doing. You have to try your best to keep doing it. Think about like this. Think about like brushing your teeth. You don't need to feel motivated to brush your teeth. You don't need the initial burst of, oh yeah, I feel ready to brush my teeth. No. You just do it because it is a routine. Consistency, it is exactly the same thing. It's about you showing up gradually every day and make it part of your life. Show up in very tiny little ways. So how do you build this consistency into your life? There's 3 strategies that I use that helped me stay consistent in the last 12 weeks. Number 1, start tiny. Small little tasks. Make it so small that you can't even bother to give up. You have to actually do it. Number 2, create a routine, not goals. A routine will help you to create a goal. A routine is the same way as brushing your teeth. Think exactly the same way as brushing your teeth. You do it even when you don't want to do it, but you have to do it. And then that leads to number 3. Track your progress. Tracking progress can be done very different ways. You can track progress daily, you can track progress weekly, or you can track progress monthly. It depends on how you want. It depends how you feel it. But my advice is give a few days to track the progress so you can actually feel the difference. And at the end of every week or every month or every time you decide I'm going to look at my progress, treat yourself to something. Here's something interesting that you can do to help you to stay accountable with yourself. Find an accountability partner, a friend, a mentor, or a community if you need to. But if you're a driven person, you probably won't need. But if you need one, just get one. Find someone who can hold you accountable, someone who knows what you're trying to do, but that person is going to give you a heavy weight on your conscience that you need to report to that person to how you're progressing. That's about you. Tell me something you have been doing, but you haven't been able to keep doing it consistently? Share in the comments, and if you find this video useful, just hit the button. And remember, motivation, it is something that can come and go, but consistency, it is something that doing it every single day will lead to great success. Drive your mind, and I'll see you soon.